The Samsung CU7000 and the CU8000 didn't just make a splash at their release, they practically caused a tech tsunami in the world of smart TVs. Now, you might be thinking, how do I pick between these two TV powerhouses? Well, one's all about treating your eyes to stunning 4K visuals without emptying your wallet. The other, it's got that cool style and the latest smart tech. So, with these Samsung heavyweights squaring off, how do you make the call? Stick around as we roll up our sleeves and dig deep into a side-by-side comparison, leaving no TV stone unturned. You're in for a treat. For more information and updated prices, check the links in the description box below. Alright, let's kick this comparison off by talking about the most important factor for any TV, the picture quality. That's what really matters at the end of the day, right? Well, when it comes to 4K resolution and overall image performance, the CU7000 and CU8000 are both impressive players, make no mistake about it. With 4 times the resolution of standard HD, everything you watch is sharper, more vivid, and packed with extra detail. But when you put them side by side, the CU8000 does gain a slight edge over the CU7000. It displays bolder highlights, deeper blacks, and better color accuracy out of the box. So if you're a real stickler for top-notch image quality, the CU8000 brings that extra dash of pure perfection. However, the CU7000 holds its own remarkably well, delivering a bright, color-rich 4K image that'll please both your eyes and your wallet. For most folks, the difference won't even be majorly noticeable unless you have the two models playing simultaneously. So, while the CU8000 takes the picture quality prize fight by just a hair, the CU7000 puts up a great fight. Really can't go wrong with either. Now, let's dive a little deeper into the specific image enhancements and display technologies that give each of these TVs their stellar 4K performance. There's some fun science here. Starting with the CU8000, one of the biggest reasons it delivers such incredible clarity and color is thanks to Samsung's proprietary Auto Depth Enhancer technology. This uses complex algorithms to analyze individual frames of video and add extra contrast around the edges of objects. The result? Pictures look almost 3D in their depth and level of detail. Faces, buildings, trees, everything pops from the screen. The CU8000 also utilizes active crystal color technology for seriously vibrant, accurate colors that seem to jump right off the screen. By fine-tuning the purity of the primary RGB colors, Samsung managed to unlock a wider, more precise color spectrum. So when you're watching nature docs or Marvel movies, the hues absolutely explode. Now let's see what kind of image-enhancing tech is packed into the CU7000. One of the key display features is UHD dimming, which intelligently adjusts backlight intensity in different zones of the screen. This allows bright parts of the picture to really shine while keeping darker areas rich and detailed. The CU7000 also employs Wide Color Enhancer Plus, similar to the crystal color tech in the CU8000. This expands the range of colors the TV is able to produce for super saturated, lush images. So whether you're Netflix binge watching or gaming in 4K, color reproduction is no joke. While the CU8000 has a few additional display tricks up its sleeve, the CU7000 uses plenty of innovative technology to deliver stunning 4K images that are sure to please. When comparing the two side by side, the differences in picture quality are there, but subtle. Moving on to smart features and streaming capabilities, both these TVs come armed with Samsung's impressive Smart Hub interface. That means easy access to popular apps like Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, and more. No extra streaming device required. Samsung is constantly expanding its lineup of on-demand entertainment too, so you'll never run low on binge-watching options. Now, the CU8000 does get a leg up here with the latest and greatest version of Smart Hub. We're talking slick graphics, lightning-fast navigation, expanded voice control, and some cool new gaming options. For example, there's real-time sports alerts that keep you up to date on close games and favorite teams while you're watching a movie or browsing apps. Pretty slick. The CU8000 Smart Hub also features integrated access to Xbox games without needing a separate console. We're talking big names like Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3, Halo 5, and over 100 more. That's a game changer for gaming fans. Don't get me wrong, the CU7000 still delivers a smooth, user-friendly smart TV experience. It even includes Samsung's handy One remote that combines functions of your cable box and TV remote into one. But the CU8000's souped-up smart hub gives you an additional layer of speed, polish, and capability that's hard to match. For streaming addicts and gamers, those extras can be worth stretching your budget. However, casual users will likely be 100% satisfied with the CU7000's smart features and app selection. You're still getting the core Samsung Smart Hub experience. Plus, you can always add on a Roku or Apple TV if you want to expand streaming options down the road. Moving on to design, the CU8000 clearly wins in the style department. I mean, just look at its sleek screen and nearly bezel-free finish. This TV makes a statement sitting on your media console or mounted on the wall. The CU7000 goes for more of a functional, flat design that gets the job done fine, but it's not going to win any Best Dressed TV awards. Beyond the screen style itself, the CU8000 also comes with that cool sliding stand that lets you adjust for the perfect viewing angle. So, style addicts looking to upgrade their living room, the CU8000 is your huckleberry. That fancy CU8000 design does translate into a higher price tag, though. So if cost is your main concern, the CU7000 gives you great 4K visuals without blowing your budget. Remember, it's what's behind the screen that really counts. Now let's go a bit deeper on the design differences here. While the CU7000 lacks the flashy style points of the CU8000, it actually has a slimmer profile. So if preserving space is key for your entertainment setup, the CU7000 is your slim pick. Even mounted, it will hug the wall more tightly. And while that slick, metal, curved stand on the CU8000 looks awesome, it's also way heavier at 15.7 pounds compared to 11 pounds for the CU7000. So if you're mounting or moving your TV a lot, portability may be better with the CU7000. Don't get me wrong, the floating gallery design of the CU8000 is very drool-worthy. But for shoppers on a tighter budget who still want great visuals without a big, bulky TV dominating the room, the CU7000 is an attractive option. Let's talk audio next. When it comes to sound quality, Samsung equipped both models with decent built-in speakers. But as is the case with most slim LED TVs, you're not getting room-shaking surround sound here, folks. The audio is clear and works fine for everyday TV watching, but for an immersive cinematic experience, a soundbar or surround setup is recommended. The good news? Both TVs make upgrading your audio super simple. Let's talk through the audio specs so you know exactly what you're getting. Both models support Dolby Digital Plus for optimizing sound quality and surround sound expansion, which aims to create a wider, more immersive audio field. The CU8000 also adds DTS premium sound for extra audio processing. But the bottom line is, for truly powerful cinematic audio, snag yourself a soundbar like Samsung's HWJ355 2.1 channel soundbar. Link is in the description box below. Then you've got 120 watts to rock the house. The point is, whichever TV you choose, audio is easily upgradable. Alright, let's move on to sizing options and port selection. Good news here. Whether you go for the CU7000 or CU8000, you've got multiple screen size choices ranging from 43 to 75 inches. So you can pick the TV that best fits your living space. Here's a rundown of what's available. For the CU7000, you've got 43, 50, 55, 58, 65, 70, 75, and 85-inch models. Go big or go home! For the CU8000, sizes you can choose from are 43, 50, 55, 65, and 75 inches. As for ports, both models give you a solid selection, including multiple HDMI inputs. The main difference is that the CU8000 adds in a third USB port for convenient media access. Not a huge deal, but nice to have if you have multiple devices plugged in. And finally, let's talk about price. MSRP, the CU8000 originally sold for around $200 to $400 more than the CU7000, depending on which screen size you choose. Now, of course, TV prices are always changing as new models are released. But the key point is that the CU7000 consistently offers similar core features as the step-up CU8000, but at a more budget-friendly price tag. Considering the minor differences between these two TVs, the CU7000 really is a steal. That's why it's one of Samsung's best-selling models. You get future-proof 4K resolution, vibrant colors, smart hub apps, and sleek design without breaking the bank. If you've got the extra cash to splurge, the CU8000 is a fantastic choice with its best-in-class picture, premium design, and loaded smart features. But for shoppers playing the price versus value game, the CU7000 can't be beat. Well, that wraps up this Samsung CU7000 versus CU8000 showdown. Hopefully now the choice between these two incredible 4K TVs is crystal clear. Let us know if you have any other questions. If you found this comparison helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech battle breakdowns. Alright guys, see you next time.